Of course. Well, yeah, it's my theory that LeBron James is either the Antichrist or he's a descendant of God. He's a warrior of God. I'm sorry, he's a warrior of God. Came to destroy all of Chicago's dreams.
Yeah.
Because Michael, he was too much.
Because
and there's a lot of 666 stuff.
I feel like Michael was just like
he was the devil.
Made a deal with the devil or something.
Right.
That's how I feel about Bill Belichick, and I feel like he's getting close. Like I feel like there's somebody that's gonna take him out.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like Bill Belichick's the devil. Like I really believe that. Like,
dude, Bill Belichick, he's been, because his dad was a coach, right, in the NFL?
Yeah, but it's kind of hard for me to believe that he went from the Browns and the Jets as being, like, mediocre coach, and then he, like, starts winning Super Bowls. Something happened.
It's all about getting a quarterback. He got Tom Brady.
He had Drew Bledsoe.
Right, and then he got Tom Brady.
He was really good.
And Tom Brady was better.
Tom Brady was okay. What he was a game manager. What Belichick had was like the top 5 defense.
I know, but I think Belichick saw that there was something different about Brady, and he had more talent than Drew Bledsoe. He had a higher ceiling than Drew Bledsoe, and I think he was smart enough to see that.
Yeah, like 5 years down the line, but let's not kid ourselves. Brady didn't become elite till 2006.
No, I know, but I think his early years, he saw that this guy's gonna become great. I don't know if he thought he was gonna win a lot of Super Bowls with him, but I thought he was better than Drew Bledsoe. Like he had a higher ceiling.
I guess, but Drew Bledsoe is really good, man. I think you need to go back and look at Drew Bledsoe. Like, I think you're forgetting how awesome that guy was. Like,
no, I'd take Tom Brady. I don't care.
I don't know. Those early years, Drew Bledsoe was like considered like an MVP candidate some of those years, man. That guy was awesome. Like, and then Tom Brady comes in. It's like I'm not saying Drew Bledsoe's like a Hall of Famer, but like, I don't know.
Well, okay, all right. So wait. What if?
I think they could have.
What if you had Phillip Rivers, right? Phillip Rivers at what? How old was Drew Bledsoe when that happened? It was like 28, right?
Yeah.
Like 20. You had Phillip Rivers at 28, and you're a really, really smart ass coach. Like you're a really good scout, and you have Cam Newton on your team, rookie Cam Newton, or rookie, or second year Tom Brady, was it?
Yeah, it was second year Tom Brady.
Okay, second year Tom Brady, and you saw his potential. No one else knows Cam Newton's gonna be Cam Newton, but you see that. Who are you gonna take?
I just don't think anybody can see that. I think we overvalue how insightful coaches can be sometimes with that.
But I think that too, and I think scouting is super easy, and I don't think it's hard at all. I think it's really easy, but there are times where really great minds can see shit. No, this kid is really fucking good, and there's not a lot of people that can see that. But I think that's rare, and I think that's what happened to Belichick. I think he hit oil, like he just like. He got really lucky.
After missing all those
years,
but
he got really lucky, and he saw it, and he was like, oh shit, no. This dude is the guy. I think that's what happened. I honestly, truly believe. I don't know if that happened. Yeah. I don't know Bill Belichick, but I promise you, I feel like
a lot of times, like in history, when we look at sports, if we don't understand how something works, we give credit to the coach.
Yeah.
Like it's sort of like, how are they doing this? It has to be the coach. And it's like, no. Sometimes like it's just lucky. They had no idea.
Yeah.
I just feel like sometimes when you get to a certain level, like in professional sports, coaching almost doesn't matter as much, because like. There's only so much strategy that you can implement. You still need your players to execute it, and like, I just don't always buy it that like, oh yeah, well this is the reason we won. It's just like, maybe the reason that you didn't lose, but like, I've seen enough of like the Packers and like look at like McCarthy to be like, yeah, they don't need that guy.
Yeah.
They just literally just need Aaron Rodgers to keep throwing the ball. Like, there's no play that McCarthy can call that's gonna be better than whatever Rodgers had in his mind. It was just like, oh, like because the play's always just like. Play breaks. Oh, somebody just run this direction because that's what Aaron likes me to do, and Aaron's just gonna throw him the ball in that spot. I just think that like sometimes when you just have great players, it's easy to just be like, oh, it's because of the coaches. Like I don't think like some of these coaches that coach these teams that are like 2-14 are that bad. They just don't have like the quarterback to do it, and there's only so much you can develop a quarterback because like if you're losing constantly, then there's more pressure for that person to perform and not develop properly.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh,
which is stupid. Which is really stupid.
Like, what did you think was going to happen? Like, and I fear for Mariota. I'm glad they fired. I think they fired Ken Wisenhunt there.
I like Ken Wisenhunt though. Who did they get? They got someone that I like. I think though.
They hired like the line coach that was there.
Never mind.
It was a weird hire.
Did they get a coordinator in there that I like? I feel like they got a coordinator. Oh no, they were going to get Chip Kelly, and I got excited and they didn't. No, never mind.
Yeah, no.
No, but back to coaching. What I was going to say. I think you're right. No, you're definitely right. Like in the NBA, if I have LeBron, Wade, and Bosh, I'm gonna win a championship, right?
Yeah, like but I think Walton won. Had 24. He
right. But there's a lot of times where coaching, and I guess as a coach, I'm defending a coach, but it's hard to do that, and it's hard to
it's different because you're coaching kids that are still kids.
Right. No, but what I was gonna say is, even with kids, you have to implement like a whole structure, a whole system, a whole base, a whole foundation before all that stuff happens. Before the play, before Aaron Rodgers, maybe Mike McCarthy, instead of being like Mark Martz or Mark Trestman saying, throw here, I don't care what happened. You just go, yo, Aaron, do your thing, man. And that's the foundation. And that's like, oh, okay, well, he's giving me that green light. I can do all that stuff. I have my youth kids. Sometimes I just have better players. Sometimes, and there's nothing I can do about that, and I'm going to kill the team. Or sometimes other teams way better. They're just going to kill. There's nothing I could have fucking done. You're just going to get killed. That just happens. It's talent's going to win. But it's a base. It's a foundation. It's a structure, and if you keep that consistently, you'll have a successful team. And I get Aaron Rodgers would win a lot of games. I don't know if he'll be in the playoffs every year, just by himself with that roster. McCarthy's doing something right, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I just sometimes I feel like at the professional level, it's just sort of like seen it enough where I'm like, these players will be fine. Maybe it matters more for like the players that like don't get like all that starting time. Maybe it matters more for the development of those players. I can see that, but like. Yeah. I don't know, maybe there's something to Belichick, like, I don't know what it is, something about him able to, like, be able to like, take talent that's been, like, just deposed everywhere else and be like, oh, yeah, we're going to try to make this work. And
does he have 27-year-old guys? Does it feel like he's got, like, 33 and 22-year-olds?
He's got Martellus Bennett, and he's got Robert Gronkowski.
I know, and as soon as I saw that, I thought Super Bowl. I was
disgusted. Yeah. And I'm like,
me too.
You're just able to keep taking all these chances on these players. Because everybody else wants them, and your structure's so good, it's just like, oh, we don't really need you.
Yeah.
If you're gone.
They didn't need Chandler Jones.
Although, I think the one person that would really hurt them when we kind of showed how much it hurt them is not having Gronkowski.
Yeah. Oh,
Because, like, Brady isn't good enough anymore where he can, like, do it without Gronkowski. Yeah. Like, he's good, but it's just like, you can only throw to midgets for so long. Mm-hmm. It's like, there's only so many Julian Edelman plays where, like, oh, we're going to keep doing pick plays. Because, like Gronkowski's just a fucking freak.
Yeah.
He's unfair.
Who do the Patriots take though? I was thinking they should go wide receiver because they need help out Brady
or
lineman.
The second round,
yeah,
or first round pick.
There's so many receivers out there. Yeah. You can make one of them good. There's like 12 in every draft. Or do you go offensive lineman to protect them?
Nah, it doesn't matter. You don't need protection from Brady. I think that Brady's at a point in his life where he just needs like 2 seconds to make a decision, or he's throwing the ball away.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is just like doesn't matter who he has at the line. Which is maybe a good reason why they should start developing one, because they can just afford it. Because it's like, oh, just keep developing and see how you do. But yeah, that guy's just ridiculous how quickly he gets rid of the ball. Mm-hmm. And the offense is like all illegal screens, but whatever. Like, it's brilliant. It's like, oh, let me set a screenplay here. Like, let me just get behind Gronkowski and catch this ball. Mm. It's like, what are you gonna do? The guy's like takes up like half the football field. Like, obviously you're gonna get under him. It's like it's totally unfair.
Putting together basketball and football, what would be LeBron James' stats in the NFL? Wait. First, what position would he play?
LeBron?
Yeah.
Oh, LeBron would have been like one of the greatest tight ends of all time.
Yes.
Like
what's his numbers though?
His numbers? I don't know. I would whatever Gronkowski has, but like more.
Yeah, I think so too.
I just think
by
that
far.
I just think that he would have just like the specimen that he is. Like, oh my God, like he's just such a ridiculous athlete.
I laugh at people that are like, oh well, he's a basketball player. He doesn't get the football mentality, or he's weak-minded. That's just fucking stupid.
No, there's nothing in Gronkowski's mind.
Yeah,
like that guy's an idiot.
Yeah,
like Gronkowski only knows one thing, and it's football.
Yeah.
Football and sex. Like, that's the only 2 things. Like, he still laughs at 69 jokes.
Yeah.
Like, what mentality? Like, this like, notion that you have to have a certain, like...
He has sex parties on boats.
Yeah. Like, he offers people, like, $10,000 to have sex in front of him.
Yeah.
It's like, no. And so it's like... And it's weird how we're able to let him get away with this. Part of it may just has to do with that he's white, and he hasn't gotten, like, charged with anything yet.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's only so many times you can involve alcohol... and like parties and women and like not run into something. I feel like it's gonna happen. I feel that's the downfall of Gronkowski, his own self. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be a weird day when Gronkowski gets caught in scandal, and it's gonna happen.
I don't think it is.
I think
because he's Rob Gronkowski and lives in New England. Tom Brady could probably punch an old lady, an old nun, and nothing would happen. Cause
they would fire that nun. They would be like, "What the fuck did that nun do? She's probably like, she
She's
probably
a
was
whore."
a demon. She probably was a demon."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird how much people love Tom Brady in Boston.
In Boston,
yeah. Like, I was in Boston, and I was afraid to make comments because I'm just like, I work with somebody from Boston, and she doesn't know anything about football, but she loves Tom Brady, and will like fight you if you say anything bad about him.
Yeah.
Doesn't know anything about football. She just knows Tom Brady. And the
She loves him.
Yeah, it's weird.
But back to LeBron.
Terrified him.
But back to LeBron. So I got in a YouTube beef, which I'm too old to get in YouTube beefs anymore. And some guy was telling me about his route running was poor and his legs are too long. And I was like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Some of them, well, just throw it up to him.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. No routes. Just go deep, dog. We go
like,
throw it to you.
literally last year, all I saw, I think Bill Simmons, like the greatest throw Tom Brady's ever done. And the only reason it's the greatest throw is because he had Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah.
And they had three guys on him, like holding him down. Like one of them was like trying to like stab him, and he was just like, "No, I'm catching this ball." Incredible. Like only Gronkowski can make. Maybe like a few handful of players like Jerry Rice or peak Randy Moss.
Yeah.
Like a few of those players can make that play. I'm gonna throw Tony Gonzalez in
T.O.
there too. T.O. probably dropped the ball.
No, and this is my logic for LeBron. And I think he'd get 2,500 yards, 20 touchdowns every year. For at least 6 years. All pro
like,
for 8.
I think as good as like Calvin Johnson was, it's like that's the physical equivalent. Wow, I can't say this word.
Equivalency.
Yeah, equal to LeBron.
You graduate?
Yeah, I graduated college apparently. But like it's just even better. Like whatever Calvin Johnson was, LeBron's is better at it.
Yeah.
It's just kind of scary.
Yeah, and he'd be covered by linebackers that are 6'3".
Yeah, and it's just like he's like Calvin Johnson's 6'5", 6'6", and LeBron's 6'8", 6'9". It's just like good guy.
And this is my last thing about LeBron. Why he would dominate? Why he'd be probably the greatest tight end of all time? Probably like a top 5 football player of all time.
Oh
He's
my God.
a top 5 American athlete of all time. Name the top 5 American athletes. Bo Jackson, Michael Jordan. You could throw in goddamn.
Is it weird that I want to throw Deion Sanders in there?
Deion.
Deion Sanders is incredible. Like, he stole 50 bases in baseball. Like,
right.
Holy shit.
What was the track star? Carl
Lewis?
Carl Lewis, and then LeBron. And then you could throw in wide receiver for San Francisco. Wow, I'm just blanked out. I'm an idiot. Legend.
Jerry Rice?
Yes, Jerry Rice. I'm an idiot. You could throw those 6 guys in. And Bo Jackson and Jerry Rice are the only 2 football players. I'd take Bo Jackson over LeBron, but LeBron's a little taller. But LeBron is an athlete against Jerry Rice. Freaking kills him. Yeah. LeBron's a better athlete than Michael. LeBron's a better athlete than Carl Lewis, even though he's amazing. LeBron's a better athlete than, who was the other person? Deion Sanders. So he's essentially top 2 best athlete of all time. You don't think that guy fucking destroys and dominates the NFL?
I just think he would have cut it in baseball too. Like he would have been like a great outfielder.
He would have been the best American goalie of all time.
Yeah,
by far. Fuck Tim Howard. Give me LeBron James, 6'8".
Yeah, fuck his Tourette ass, man. Oh my God, could you just imagine him as like a sweeper too? It's like
Who?
LeBron James.
Oh yeah.
Just closing everybody out. It's like, oh yeah, try to score on this. Like, it'd be ridiculous.
He'd freaking kill people. He'd get a lot of yellows and red cards.
Oh my God, did you see the video of that girl, like that soccer goalie that tackled? She sacked. No. She sacked somebody. No. That's what it'd be like. That's what it would look like all the time. When LeBron James is coming after somebody, and people would be running away. Like, it's funny. Stephanie's telling me like the reason she never played soccer is because whenever she was fast, but whenever like somebody came close, she'd give away the ball. That's what it would look like. It would be this mammoth like human just coming at you.
Like, nah, fuck that. It's a financial decision. I cannot get hurt right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ruin my career for this team. No, not against this guy. It would have been incredible.